Mississi here, and welcome back to another Metro Exodus video. So please, before we start, grab some cookies and some tea and enjoy.
Even having repelled the Baron's attack, we're still stuck in this desert until we get enough fuel. So while the others are preparing the Aurora for departure, me, Gül, and Demir must sneak into the oil terminal and steal a railway tank full of fuel. We must open the gate from the inside, so that our guys could hook the tank to the rail car and roll it out before any of the Baron's men notice them. Gül and Demir are going to be waiting for me near the terminal.
Okay, let's see where we are gonna go now. Just straight ahead. Only thing I have left. Okay, let's go.
Listen up, everyone! The Baron, chuck off the man! Alright, everyone in second reserve, assemble at the race. Artyom, we're here!
Near the tank! Artyom!
Yeah, I don't know where here is.
We're waiting for you!
Yes. Here? And suddenly the storm ended. Okay. Hello.
Artyom, we took a look around. The main gate is guarded by a skeleton crew.
You cannot go through gate. Go through the prison cellar where the Munai Bailer keep the slaves.
Yes. In any case, the plan is this. Gül and I will try to take their guards down quietly and get in through the gate. If quiet does not work out, we will at least distract them, while you get in through the underground.
Copy.
Let's go. We'll walk with you.
Oh, how kind.
Don't lag behind. I have a favor to ask. If possible, don't kill the slaves. They're not... They just obey the Munai Bailer. Obey the Baron. They're afraid, that's all.
Okay. Ooh. Yay!
Gül is right about the locals.
Here. This place.
They're just kids, and all have been under brainwashing for ages. So we probably should take pity on them. So, agreed? Well,
Agreed.
let's do this. All right, I'll raise it and you get through.
Oh, okay. Let me check my ammo situation first, okay?
Come on, this shit is heavy.
Yes.
Go!
I'm sure you can hold it a little bit longer.
Come on, this shit is heavy.
Language, yeah, I'm going.
Great.
Good job.
See you up there.
Alrighty.
Let's go, Damir.
That almost went into my school.
No use. Nobody go, nobody fool. Stand here, all day here. You suck. Better go hunt, find some food, make slave, more use that way.
You said right, completely. Very right.
That guy's heavy armored. Oh my gosh. Is there a guy sleeping?
Faster, fuck! You work or you go after dog! Then I understand. Dog not pity. Don't know what to do. They torture dog and laugh.
We need to take it slow. He's coming here. I cannot see anything.
Huh? Who's... He's here! Watch!
God darnish. Okay. Ow. Okay. Okay, I think that's it. Don't worry, you can go back to sleep. Aw, for turkeys.
I don't want to die. Not now, not today. I want to live.
Ah, you're a slave. Never mind.
Work forever. Just let me leave, Holy Flame.
I'm not gonna hurt you, just calm down.
Holy Flame, save me from all who would be harmed, who would be harm to my master. Burn them to ash.
Oh boy. No, 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 no. I'm kind of wonder if I can let the dog out. Go to sleep, doggies. You're not a dog. They doing dog fighting?
And then he knows like it's
Oh, it's a lot of them.
Dog, run fast, you fuck!
He's here! The Satan is here! He's here! Watch!
Why can't I melee hit him?
English me.
Okay,
Mirza, kill slave. He killed all the enemy. This evil son of Satan.
you're a slave.
Please don't shoot. I'm good slave. I don't tell anyone. He will kill us all. Kill Mirza, kill slave. He killed all the enemy. This evil son of Satan.
Alright, ammo.
Demir, Artyom, Miller here. Aurora is ready to set out. What's your situation? Over.
There were more enemies than anticipated. We're inside the compound, but Gül went missing. Wait for our signal. Over.
Copy that. Miller, over and out.
Right, it's so dark. Ooh, bats. That's kinda scary looking. Ooh.
Are you okay? Oh, great. I was worried for nothing. I have good news. Look, the tank is full. Just what we need.
Excellent.
There is also bad news. The gate is locked and we can't take it out.
Colonel,
Well,
sir,
let's open
Demir
the
here.
gate.
We have secured the tank, but encountered a problem with the gate.
Copy that. We're going with Plan B then. Act accordingly.
See, the cable connects the gate and the top of the tower.
The
How do we
cable.
get there, though? Oh, it looks like a veritable fortress.
Is this an elevator?
Surely you're not seriously intending to attack our fortress. I do respect your courage, but simply throwing your lives away, it's such a waste. Who is in charge between you two? Come up here. We have things to discuss. Just you listen to that bastard talk. A complete about-face. And we did throw a wretched into his plans big time. Point the gun down and come up. Otherwise we'll have a pointless bloodbath on our hands.
I don't know, I don't trust the Baron. It seems like I have to. Oh my gosh, I don't like
Open
this.
the gate and let our guests in! Come on! We won't even touch you. Unless you really ask for it. I don't like this, but there is no other way. If we don't get out of this desert, we're as good as dead. Good luck, Artyom. If the deal goes south, I'll do what I can.
Okay.
Look at that guy. He's the one from the train.
Tom, there's
dead.
Even some women.
What are you saying?
Baron's quarters are probably at
If
the
I
top.
fucking hear
A
one more word
penthouse,
about that
that's the
bitch,
word.
you...
Get over here. Go around them stinkers and just get to the next floor. And the boss hates stench. Don't you fucking catch it from him.
You must be one of the dream
Just you take a fucking look at the beauty of it. Blind or what?
Well, you just fucking pull it. Put your back into it. Why the fuck?
I'm sorry, master. I'm your slave. Was not on purpose.
So,
Look, you go up that ladder.
okay.
Past the headquarters, then past the harem, and you'll end up right at the boss's door.
Okay.
What's the use of just standing around?
Come on! What's taking so long? Come over here already!
Oh, so here. Nice place.
Just fucking look at that. The whore drank master's water. Gonna give her a lesson.
Forgive me, Ulimirsa.
You're a dog.
Shut the fuck
Less
up!
than a dog. The water is for people. For the master. Do you get it?
Nice.
Hey, you! Get your ass over here!
Yes, Ulyumursa.
Come on, up the ladder with you. The boss don't like
You arrived.
Oh, I want to see all the slaves. Okay, I can't look at that. No, no, no. Hello?
You're the one to see the boss? Come on in.
Don't waste boss time here.
Okay. Oh boy.
Did you expect a different reception? Under your weapon. Here we can talk without the masks. I trust everyone present implicitly. You find it weird they're not really bothered by your little mischief. Well, you see, this world is a harsh and chaotic one. I'm just doing my best to introduce a little order into it, without which there is no hope for something better in the future. And with no hope, you can't live. But let us cut to the chase. You definitely did not come here to enjoy the scenery. Ergo, you have a goal. And that goal is probably far from here.
That's correct.
I respect people with a purpose in life. So, I'm ready to provide you with fuel for your journey.
That is awfully kind.
I'm not asking for much in return. Surrender Gyul to me.
Ooh.
Bring her to me, and we all win. I have Gyul, you will have your fuel. Everyone gets to live long and prosper. Now what?
Yul herself has come for you! You'll answer for everything!
Okay, that was the turn of the event.
He walked it from the other side! The coward!
Do you think I'm a fool? You didn't want a deal. Now you will all die! Starting with you, Gyul! Kill them!
Artyom, get ready.
Sure.
We must kill these dogs.
Okay.
Ah, fuck! That bitch is here! There She's dead, bitch!
Artyom! What's going on?
You're weak, and you value the weak. But But the world lives by different rules. The strong ones always win. Our strength lies in our unity, our faith that keeps our flock together. It is through this faith that we protect them, direct them, keep them from disappearing in this desert. But you, Jules, you're leading our flock astray. They see you as something. The attraction of forbidden. It is an aura of problems nobody needs. Luckily, your death will dispel it.
Why doesn't he speak anymore? Artyom,
Probably left.
I'll go in before that dog runs away. I'll catch him and open the door for you.
Okay, I'll wait here, I guess.
Hold on.
Oh, hello.
Where are you going, you windbag?
Oh gosh. Oh my god. Ow! I'm almost out of ammo. Finally. Ah, thank you, Damir.
Look at the carnage. You went all out here, didn't you? Whoa! Oh, impressive. So, this is the plan Gül was talking about.
What the hell is going on there? Get out of there! I'll send people to cover your retreat!
I'm just getting some ammo. Give me a few seconds.
The door's giving. Let's give it a shove, Artyom!
Come on, Artyom!
I'm here. Oh.
So, you wanted to
In
create
position.
a new
Setting up.
world with this? Not happening! Your misguided attempt!
Oh no.
I got her! Take the Baron!
It's the strongest who survives!
Artyom, your head's in the way.
Ooh. Good job, Anna.
Gate open. Hooking the tank up.
You gave my people hope. I'll never forget it. But this war has only started for me, and I must see it to the end. The winning end.
Aww. Wait.
Artyom, your dream led us here, but it won't help my people. This war is mine now, too.
Don't tell me you're gonna stay here.
Go, Artyom. Follow your dream.
You're back, my love. I was so worried.
Fanatics on the banks of Volga, cannibals in the mountain bunker, slavers on the shores of the dried-out sea. How many monsters has the war given rise to? Or perhaps, were they always there? And the war simply gave them a chance to show themselves, and now we're stuck with them forever. Will Damir, who stayed in the desert to help Gül lead their people to freedom, beat another monster? The inertia of thought that had been keeping the subjugated locals in willing and ready servitude to tyrants? Frankly, I have doubts. That monster might prove stronger than all the others. Regardless, we can't afford to lose hope. We're getting ever closer to our dream. Finding a place where we could live, free from radiation and mutants. The maps we recovered in the desert have provided us with several promising options. And now the crew members are excitedly waiting for the Colonel's decision on where the Aurora should go next. Currently, though, the train is calmly rolling eastward. The crew rests, and Stepan proposed to Katya. It was a proposal she couldn't refuse.
Aww.
Damn coughing. We've left those sands long ago, and it still persists. What does Crest even smoke? It's terrible. In any case, I'm better now.
I hate to interrupt, guys, but you should come to the mess hall. The table is almost served.
Thanks, Stepan. We'll be there in a moment. Shall we go, Artyom? Or shall we stay a little longer? It's so nice.
I'm gonna go.
You know, Artyom, I've been looking at Stepan and Katya, you and me, and thinking how lucky we are. It was so different with my parents. It was bad. Did I ever tell you why my mom died? Of course I didn't. It was because of Dad. He used to be even harsher back then. He used to come home from the barracks and reach for the bottle while taking off his boots. They'd quarrel, and then he'd stop appearing for a time. And while he was away, she'd start drinking too, and crying when she was sober. She'd feel better, would get kind of dreamy when drunk. You know how she used to call me? Just A. She'd hug me and say, "One day, A, you and I are going to go to Vladivostok, the city I was born in. And from there to a village on the ocean shore." I was 5 back then and didn't really get much. But I could imagine that village and the ocean so vividly because I believed her. And then she killed herself. Drank some kind of poison. Father quit drinking after Mom's death. Didn't ever pay much attention to me, but with her gone, he'd never leave me alone. Took me along everywhere. We only talked about her a couple of times, though. I used to have this doll, Jana. I played make-believe that she was my daughter, and we went to the ocean together. Then my father hid it. Told me it got lost. He probably didn't want me to agonize over Mom's dream. Then I imagine she grew up and went to Vladivostok. And now I'm going. Not to Vladivostok, but with you. The dream came true. By the way, I was always intrigued by what Dad dreams about. He should have some dreams, but what are they? Higher rank? He could choose any. Saving people? What would the saved do next? Sit underground? I never understood him. What does he hope for in life? What makes him happy? Nothing, perhaps. He never really had any time to think about tomorrow. Down in the metro, Those thoughts don't come casually. Here on the surface, though. Go, Artyom. I'll rest some more and join you later.
Alrighty, see you later.
What do you know? Everything is perfect, Artyom. Follow us.
You two look kinda drunk.
Wow, this is for a show.
This is ingenious.
This is great.
Great job. Come on, guys. Here's your roll. Hey, Foxtrot. This is... Kuto. You guys are just amazing. That was an unforgettable show.
Thank you, boys.
Artyom, sit somewhere nearby.
You have lots of hidden talents.
I've kept silent for too long, but now I simply must talk. I have
What
to
did I
warn
miss?
About Stepan.
You should have seen them dance.
Incredibly.
Don't you worry. You'll get another chance.
A moment of your attention, please. Half a year on the road, and 4,000 clicks behind us. We have been through a lot. The Mir. All right, people. I do understand I can't keep it a secret much longer. After a careful study of the satellite maps we've obtained, and much deliberation, we've found a place we could call our new home. It is a river valley. There's forest and a hydroelectric power plant.
Yeah.
This place is quite far from densely populated areas, which, as our journey has proven, is important. We're about 2 days away from it now. So, congratulations, everyone. Yet, this is not our last order of business for today. Stepan, Katya.
Oh, Prince.
Stepan, Katya, repeat after me. I take you to be my spouse.
I take you to be my spouse.
And vow to hold you from this day forward.
And vow to
For
hold
better
you
or
from this day
for
forward,
worse.
for better or for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer,
In sickness and in
in
health.
sickness and in health.
To love and to
To
cherish
love and to
until
cherish
death do
until
us
death do
part.
us part.
It's beautiful.
As the captain of this ship, I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. Live long and be happy. Oh, and Gorka! Gorka! Gorka!
Oh no.
Missed it. Oh,
That's not good.
Hannah, what's happening?
Be careful, people!
Anna, please hold on.
What's happening? What is it, Anna?
What's that cough? Gotcha. Do something, please.
Don't harm her. Give her air.
I'm sorry I didn't say anything.
What are you talking about, baby?
In the Yamantau, when they dragged me away, that ghoul doctor said my lungs were falling apart. The gas I breathed in that ammo dump said I
How
don't
can you
have long.
believe that monster? We've just been through a desert and all that sand, so that might be the reason. Katya, Artyom, a few words.
I'm all right, Artyom. Go. I'm fine now.
You're not alright. Okay, and now the blood is so
don't know
gone.
about this. The old man is furious.
Okay.
to tell me what
Colonel,
do we do now?
please. Let us not panic and think constructively.
So, Katya, what do you think?
I think that trusting some degenerate's diagnosis wouldn't be wise. A move from humid metro into the desert with its dry heat and sandstorms is a stress for lungs.
Yes, I do think she'd be hit really bad right off the start had it
My
been
thoughts
gas.
exactly. Thus, first I'll check her condition to the best of my knowledge. Also, we're approaching the valley with its forest air. That alone could heal her.
I'm sorry to intervene, but did something happen?
Anna coughed up some blood.
My God. Do you really think it's the sand? Sounds more like TB to me. That's for sure.
TB we can handle. We've got enough antibiotics, and air does help with that.
What if that degenerate was right, Katya? What do we do? Is there medicine?
There was an air defense battery station in our village. Right on the brink of war, they received a new drug. It saved a lot of people after gas exposure and general poisoning. I'll check my mom's records and find its name. I think it was produced in Novosibirsk.
Sounds like we're going there,
Right,
maybe.
Novosibirsk. Yermak, your opinion?
For Anna's sake, I'd go to the edges of the earth. As for Novosibirsk, it's about 2,000 leagues.
Then it's decided. We head for the valley. If it is suitable, we settle there. If Anna's state worsens, I'll take a group of volunteers to find that drug. So Katya, please, find that name for us.
I'll find it. Don't worry.
One more thing, Artyom. I want no surprises in that valley. You are our most seasoned scout. So take the rail car, one volunteer, and go check everything out before we arrive.
Alright.
Let's go back for now. Tell Anna and the people to calm down. Poor girl. Now I understand why she was so down lately. Just imagine thinking about all that for so long.
What is the jury's verdict?
Now here are your orders, everyone. First of all, stay calm. The plan stands. We head for that valley with its fresh air and clean water. Then we go about settling there. If Anna's health...
Dad, please.
I repeat, Anna, in case you start getting worse, there's a drug Katya told us about, so we can go and find it for you, if it is needed.
That sounds like a great plan. I'd also like to say this. Guys, please don't worry. I've been feeling pretty bad as it is for ruining the party.
Oh, come on. You didn't ruin anything.
I just brought myself down to rock bottom over that bastard from Yelmental. Though it must just be the sand and desert climate.
Of course that must be it. We were discussing exactly that just now.
All right, a toast. To you guys. Just be happy together.
Great toast!
To you!
Stefan, will you play that song? About us.
Easy as pie.
Полковник Васин приехал на фронт со своей молодой женой. Полковник Васин созвал свой полк и сказал им: пойдем домой. Мы ведем войну уже 70 лет, нас учили, что жизнь это бой. Но по новым данным разведки мы воевали сами с собой. Я видел генералов, они пьют и едят нашу смерть. Их дети сходят с ума от того, что им нечего больше хотеть. А земля лежит в ржавчине, церкви смешались с золой. И если мы хотим, чтобы было куда вернуться, время вернуться домой. Этот поезд в огне, и нам не на что больше жать. Этот поезд в огне, и нам некуда больше бежать. ничьей, пора вернуть эту землю себе. А кругом горят факелы, это сбор всех погибших частей. И люди, стрелявшие в наших отцов, строят планы на наших детей. Нас сражали под звуки маршей, нас пугали тюрьмой. Но хватит ползать на брюхе, мы уже возвратились домой. Этот поезд в огне, и нам не на что больше жать. Этот поезд в огне, и нам некуда больше бежать. Эта земля была нашей, пока мы не увязли в борьбе. Она умрет, если будет ничей, пора вернуть эту землю себе. Этот поезд в огне, и нам не на что больше жать. Этот поезд в огне, и нам некуда больше бежать. Эта земля была нашей, пока мы не увязли в борьбе. Она умрет, если будет ничьей, пора вернуть эту землю себе.
This is definitely about us. There's even a colonel in it.
So beautiful.
Yes, it is time we took this land back. And one more thing. We don't want surprises like the ones we had on the Volga or in Yamantau. So we're sending a scouting party ahead on a rail car. Artyom needs a volunteer to support him.
Me! Pick me! I'll check the hell out of that valley, please!
Something makes me think that Alyosha is mainly going to check if there are any Amazons or women in general there.
So we're all set. Frankly, I envy you, Stepan. You got a full family, a wife and child at once. And you don't have to worry about diapers or belly aches.
Envy is a bad thing.
We're not the ones to avoid diapers, Colonel. In fact, we're planning to present Nastya with a little brother, if she doesn't object.
Oh.
I'd rather get a sister. We could play with dolls together. I could care for her.
You could play Sparta in special operations with your brother.
Ah, cut it out, Stepan. God knows we've had enough of operations. I don't know about you, but I'm tired. I'd like to retire. Time to have some life.
You can't retire yet. You're too young.
I am old, Nastya.
You're not.
You said envy was a bad thing, Nastya. But what am I to do? Your mom has you, but my Anna doesn't have a smart girl like you.
Dad!
Don't dad me! A 20-year-old won't even think about children. But I would sure like to see grandchildren at my age.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you teach them CQC.
Dual-wielding pistols.
I could come visit you.
Of course, you're welcome, Nastya. The thing is, Grandpa Miller won't give up until he has grandchildren of his own.
Hear that, Artyom? I don't even know what else to say. She's beautiful, sporting.
Yeah, I'm Olympic level with a rifle.
I get not having kids in Metro. Darkness, TB, rats, mutations. But what about here?
This is not
Right,
the
Dad.
time.
We'll get to work on solving your problem tonight.
No.
At that note, how about a drink? To repopulation of Earth. To kids.
Yes, to children.
To children!
Smooth as silk.
And one more toast. To the new colony. May it grow and prosper.
To the new colony!
Ooh, this is great. And having more women join it.
Alyosha, I never doubted you.
Yes, Alyosha.
This is
I
good.
don't think you should be worried about that. If we are successful, there will be people joining us. Honest, good people. I'm sure they survived too.
Well, if any bad people decide to show up, they'll be sorry they did.
Oh, definitely. When we're done with the bad apples here, we might think of something to do about Moscow.
That's true.
To love!
To love!
Peter strong. It's your turn, Artyom. Come on, impress us.
This heat is just unbearable, I must say.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move away. I'm loving the music though. Alright, I really need to craft some more ammo before anything. Let's see if I'm able to do so.
Yeah, I hate sand, I must say. It's rough and coarse and gets everywhere. Irritates me to no end.
I don't know where to go from here. Do I have to go back in front? Excuse me? Were you smiling? I think you were.
I can't say I've ever been religious, but right now I'm begging all gods, please, watch over Anna, and make the valley cure her of her affliction. In the meantime, Alyosha and I are on a recon mission. We have no idea of what is waiting for us there, though Alyosha seems convinced that there are going to be crowds of women eagerly anticipating his arrival. If that turns out to be the case, then I have the best companion possible for this mission.
Yes, I must say, I'm rather partial to this valley. Take air for one. Makes your head swim. Never smelled air like this in my life. I bet if we spend a week there, it won't just cure Anna. It'll make Colonel grow his feet back. Damn, this is one bumpy ride. The rails are all bent. The whole track seems to be fixing to slide down. I sure hope it can hold our weight. Let's hail the Aurora and tell them to take the other road. Come in, Aurora. This is forward recon. Do you read? Over.
Aurora here, reading you loud and clear. Over.
Colonel, sir. This track won't hold the Aurora. Take the main one. Over.
I see. This one requires some repairs. This will hold us back. I got it. The plan's task. We rendezvous at the dam. How is the general situation?
general situation is completely awesome, Colonel. Sir, Anna is sure to love it here. Over.
Glad to hear that. Carry on. Over and out.
So the plan goes like this. We get to that dam, check it out quickly, and call them over. Just take a look at all this beauty, huh? Don't you want them to see it sooner? Look at that church for one.
Oh boy. Oh no no no. Gosh. This is not good. No. Who's that? Okay.
Get a move on! We got to check the shore, right down to the lower.
Nothing here. Coming.
Our guys caught your friend, but I can see your two are not bandits. I'll help you out if you don't do anything stupid. Gotta run now. Just stay out of sight and you'll be fine. Catch you later.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, okay. I can't see myself. Oh, there. Okay. Well, we're in a new place right now. But I'm gonna have to continue that in the next episode. So, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll hope I see you next time. Bye bye!